Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Monster Legends. The Dusk Fortress Island, how to get Hookuai has finally started. This is a must-have monster. Everyone has been waiting for this monster, so I'm going to go over how to maximize the number of items you can get during this event so you can get this monster. So there's a very interesting thing that happened for this maze. It's not maze, Progressive Island. It's the first time we've ever seen it. So we've always seen the boost scroll, right? With the boost scroll, you can advance through the current event twice as fast. The effect of the boost scroll only lasts while the news pop is active, so this is only active for approximately 23 more hours as of time recording this video. So normally, this thing is awesome because instead of having to log in every 8 hours into the progressive event to get your items, you can log in twice as fast, so every 4 hours, so it mimics the maze. So if you were able to purchase the boost scroll, you'd be able to maximize the maze and the progressive island. But normally this would cost like $4.99, and if you're free to play, you would never get to take advantage of this. But when I went onto my game, check out what I noticed. The boost scroll is the third item. So, and because it's only active for the first 24 hours, the first day it's implemented, in my personal opinion, you should try to get that as soon as possible, because then for the next, essentially if you get it right now, for the first day, you get to log in every 4 hours and collect and try to advance through the nodes. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to see how many gems it costs to get to that third node, to get that boost scroll, and to start playing. So just check out as I play through this, as I beat through the nodes. This is, in my personal opinion, what I think you should do if you want to get Hookuai. I think it's pretty amazing that they gave that boost scroll. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much. I'm assuming it'll cost like 100 gems to reach it. And honestly, 100 gems to reach it, to activate double, here, I'm going to actually gem these. 100 gems to actually be able to progress through this is pretty good. To get like double the boost, that's awesome. So let's just see how this goes. So the reason I'm paying 2 gems to skip this is because I believe it lowers the overall cost more than if I was just to skip it outright. So I don't mind paying 2 gems to skip these nodes. So let's keep track. So far I've spent 4 gems. Alright, everything else you should be able to do manually. So I will collect all. Let's see, I have a bunch of monsters I can just sell. Let me sell him. Really, I should be hatching them and extracting them for items. Let me breed a Thunder Eagle. Thunder Eagle is still the main monster you want to breed because, again, it's 4 hours. It works for the maze, and with the boost scroll, it'll work for the progressive island. So Thunder Eagle, actually, right now, I can actually just focus on Pandakin. So I'll do that. Here, let me collect. Let me feed a monster. Feed. So if you forgot, for the progressive island, you can get a total of 6 collect gold items and 4 feed your monster items. It looks like I already have all my collect gold items, so all I need to do is feed my monster and get my 4 items there. So feed, and there are my 4 chicken legs. Let's see if I can get that hatch item. So let's see if I can get my hatch item. There is my hatch item right there. Let me click repeat here. So in a matter of minutes, I was able to drop the cost down to 28 gems, and I already spent 4. That's 32 gems. So yes, I am sure, and on to the next chest. So here's the thing, when you skip, you can automatically start collecting and getting items for the next node. So let me start doing my collection of gold. Let me start feeding my monster. What I like to do is exit out of the game and go back into the game, and normally that kind of like resets my items. So I'm already 32 gems in. I think that's a pretty good amount. The next one will probably be like 50 gems, and that'll be like 80. So I'm doing pretty good. My cost is pretty much on point, and I'm going to be able to get that boost scroll, and I'm going to be able to get Hookuai. This is super exciting. And by the way, I'm on my baby account. I'm on my 100% free-to-play account. So it's super exciting that this account is going to be able to get such a powerful monster, which I'm probably going to use some Elementium to rank up. So there are 3 right there. Here, let me feed them right here. There is my 4 chicken legs. See? Exiting out of the game, going back into the game, that always helps. Breed your monsters. Let's see if I can get 1 item there. Here, I'll click repeat over here. I'm still missing 3 items. There's 1. Here, I'll do PvP as well. Hopefully I have some easy PvP battles. King of King will take you on. And fight. Oh, that's right. I forgot I was testing Gerlich. Oh man, this might not go so straightforward. Here, let's see. We'll do the cooldowns activation. Katsu Jinkin. No need to do my skill right there, so we'll do Bite Them Gurmit. Like I said, if you saw my video on this monster, he's still a powerful monster with extra turn skills, with a strong extra turn skill and some powerful single target attacks. So he's not necessarily that bad of a monster. He's just not like, he's not that standout amazing great in my personal opinion. We'll do the first law. We will single target and GG. Awesome. So ideally, hopefully you have a weak defense setup that you could easily do your battles and get those items really fast. But if not, just do your best to win your battles. Awesome. Some food. Would have loved some gems. Alright, so let's go back to feeding. And let's go back to hatching, trying to get my items. I feel like sometimes you don't... Oh, sorry about that. I feel like... Let me lower the volume. I feel like sometimes you don't get your hatch item because you need to actually breed a monster that takes a little more time than a Panikin. So this is where the Thunder Eagle comes in, I would say. So here, we'll do this Thunder Legendary with... Where is my Thunder Eagle? There's my Thunder Eagle. So we'll breed that, and then watch. As soon as I hatch this Thunder Eagle, this Panikin over here, I think I'll get my item. But let me sell this real quick, and bam, there's my little heart icon. I'm still missing some collect gold, I think. Here, let's go back to it. 60, I'm missing 2 collect gold items, and fight multiplayer, I'm 1 out of 4. Let's see if it even reduces the cost a lot. Here, we can take on Dallas Wolf. I know I can do this base. Click fight. We will do cooldowns activate, stop its fire time. We will do bite them Gurmit. We will do Hypnotoad time. Will be your nightmare. Awesome. He's like a nature Barackor. You know what? Yeah, Gurlik is like a nature Barackor. So I mean, yeah, it's just the baby thing is very unique. So I do appreciate the uniqueness to him. But see, even if I don't use that skill, he is pretty powerful. Keep in mind I have level 4 runes. But still, I'm not overly amazed with him. But I'm still gonna use him because he's probably my strongest nature attacker. But way stronger than Shork, right? Oh, some gems. Awesome, 3 gems. So let's see what the cost reduced to. 67. Oh, is it even worth battling then? Here, we'll click collect. I'm still not getting that gold item, so fear not. Like I say, when you don't get your items, you can simply exit out of the game and go back into the game. Do I want to take on Alex? Probably not, because of Dunraw. And then these bases are becoming a little too tough. Let's see if I can do an easy revenge battle. So, like I said, if you put a weak common defense team on, revenge battles become super easy. Here, we'll auto this. Bite them will be your nightmare. That's take down a mountain. True power. Then revenge helmet. Banner. Haste banner. I've never seen that active. Alright, recharge, block out the sun. Hypnotoad time. See, even the AI is afraid to do that triple damage baby skill. Alright, awesome. So, it looks to me like the PvP, the node that requires PvP battles, that's not something you need a gem to get more PvP attacks to reduce the cost, because you're going to pay 5 gems for an extra PvP attack, and it doesn't even reduce the cost by that much. See, it just went down by 1. So, here, let me click collect. I'm not getting anything, so I will exit out of the game. I will go back into the game, and you'll see that literally as soon as I press collect on one habitat, I will get my gold items. I'll get my 2 missing gold items, and then I'll be able to skip the node entirely and just keep playing. So watch. Prizes are waiting for you, 99%. Just wait for the game to load. Alright, so all the pop-ups will pop up. I will exit out and collect. Watch, +2. See? I know my stuff, guys. I know my Monster Legends. So it's at 54. Everything is maxed out with the exception of fight multiplayer. So I might as well fight multiplayer just to lower the cost as much as possible. It's just an extra gem, but I'll do it just for the sake of doing it. So let's see. I'm probably going to have an easy revenge battle at the bottom over here. See, when I had my common defense. The king of all. Fight. And auto. So let's see. Cover the world in darkness. Will be your nightmare. There's the extra trend skill. I must scream, true power, and GG. See, super fast, super straightforward. Way better than trying to beat some of the bases I have right now. So, if I'm not mistaken, I spent 32 gems on the previous node. Right, I spent 28 to skip and 4 for doing the nodes. So that's 32 and 53. What is that? 85 gems so far. That's fine with me. And I got 2. And by the way, you might get Hookuai from these chests. You never know. You might actually get them. Now the boost scroll. We finally made it. It cost 63 gems to skip. But I could instead just do all the nodes what they asked for. So it's feeding and collecting essentially. So let me also, there's also a hatch, right? So let me do this. Let me sell this. Maybe I'll get my items. There it is. Cool. Got my little hatch egg item. Here, let me put Ledovec down. Let me collect gold. Collect gold is what I find the hardest to get. The feeding, that one you normally get right away. So watch, I'll feed the monster a couple times. I will exit out. I'll collect some gold. I'll go back to the monster, I'll feed him. Watch, see, there's my +4. Feeding is easy. It's the collecting gold that normally takes some time. So I got +4 in total. Watch. 4, 4, 1. I will exit out, and I will go back into the game. And this is honestly all you have to do. And again, I highly recommend you get that boost scroll so you can start maximizing on that double collection. Because instead of having to wait 8 hours, you only wait 4 hours. And that makes life so much better. So, check this out. Collect, and I'll get my +2. See? It always works. So it's down to 20. I could do multiplayer, but like I said, it's only going to go down by 1. And if I buy another multiplayer attack, that costs 5. So it's not worth it. In my personal opinion, you just skip it outright. So I spent, what, 105 gems, and I get my boost scroll. I get the boost scroll for 105 gems, which is better than paying $5 real, and I get to start maximizing on it. So I'm going to do, here, let me exit out, and I think you need to restart the game so that it could actually activate. So let me do that. Let me exit out of the game, go back into the game, and you'll see it being active. Keep in mind, when you start a brand new node, you can immediately start getting the advantage and benefit of it. So, Dusk Fortress, see, it says ×2. You see that little ×2? So look, when I click on fight, notice it's 50 minutes instead of an hour, or because you remember how I already fought this, so this should normally be 2 hours, so it was literally cut in half. And then feed your monsters, collect gold. Let's do that. Collect gold. Like I said, collect gold always takes a while. The feed your monster, that one I get like right away. Watch, I'll feed him a couple times, I'll exit out, I'll collect gold, I'll probably get 1 or 2. There's my +1. And let's keep collecting. Watch, let me feed him, I'll get my +4. See? Always +4. And then collect gold, takes a while, +4. So 5, 4. Breed is 0 out of 2, so I can probably do that. So here we'll repeat. We'll sell this. We will collect. Let's try to get my last item. Whoops. Collect gold. Here, let's go back to it. 5 out of 13, so I'm missing 1, and I want to do the breed your monsters. So let's try to get that last one. I'm not going to get it, so I'll simply exit out, go back into the game. That always works. Like I said, as soon as I go into the game, press collect, I'll get my +1. What I'm wondering now is if I should skip, because I really want to take advantage of this boost scroll. So I'm wondering if I should skip, because it's only like 20 gems, or if I should just keep on playing. Let's see. So collect, got my +1. Let's do that, repeat. Collect again. I didn't get my heart. So like I said, sometimes you have to do like something that costs a little more than a Thunder Eagle or something a little more than a Pancan. So for 30 gems, I could skip it, get my 15, start on the 20, and do a full collection. Or I could wait 4 hours, collect 4 more gold items, feed your monsters will be done. Fight I can probably do while I wait for the 4 hours, because in 1 hour they reset. So I can do all my fights. I can even do the multiplayers, because these are actually resetting every hour. So I can do all my multiplayer while I wait. So I might do that just to lower the cost to like maybe less than 10 gems, and then gem it and start the 20. But yeah, the goal right now is to, honestly, I'm hoping that by the end of today, because of the boost scroll, I can start the 65. And then I can just take my time on it, and that'll be 65, 20, that'll be all I need, right? That'll be your 100 for less than 150 gems, I believe, which is a steal for Hookuai. So my recommendation to you guys would be to definitely go for that Hookuai scroll. Definitely get that boost scroll. You are gonna need it. It's the best way to get Hookuai for such a cheap price. So I'm Armor Gaming. This has been my advice to you guys. If you disagree, if you have any better thoughts, let me know in the comments below. But my recommendation is to get that boost scroll as soon as possible. Take advantage of it. Thank you guys very much. You only need to log into the game every 4 hours, so it works with the maze. So be sure to do that. Thank you guys very much. I will see you all next time.